Hi everybody, it's Gean from BonnieGean.com. Welcome back to today's video. Today is day number 14 of our video blogging challenge, and we're going to continue today with working on our clown. Now, we finished our clown face in the previous video, but as you can see from this picture, we still have the hair and the hat and even the flower to create. Now, I created a flower in a previous video, so you can either watch that video or download the flower file that I have below this video. So essentially, this is what we still have to make: the hat, the flower, and the hair. But I already did a trial run of this, and doing the hat and the hair together just takes way too much time. So unfortunately, we're going to have to cut this video in half, make the hair first, and then we'll come back later and do the hat and then piece them all together. Let's go back up to our clown that we made the other day, so we have some sort of guideline. Let's get a little bit closer to our canvas, and then let's go up here and pull our shapes in to start creating our hair. Go to Insert, Shapes, and pull in a circle. Now we're going to need probably at least 6 for this, but instead of going up there and creating new circles, we're just going to use the one that we have. So let's right click on this. Let's format our shape and use our fill color. I think today I'm going to go green on the hair. The line color I'm going to make black. And instead of the thin line we used for the head, I'm going to go just a little thicker and go to a 1 point. Okay? Then I'm going to right click on this and say copy. Click anywhere on the canvas, and I'm going to say Control V twice to paste. Okay, now I'm going to move this clown out of the way to the side. So now what we want to do is take this first circle here, in fact all of them, and put them on canvas. I'm going to line them up with the line here, and this one I'm going to line up there. I'm going to take this, I'm going to tell it to send it to the back. Now I'm going to hold down the Shift key, click the top circle and the bottom circle, and using the arrow keys on your keyboard, make them go to the right. And I'm making them go to the right just so that they cover that end piece over there. Okay, I'm going to click the third one now and move it over here to the side. I'm going to pull my clown head back into view, and I'm going to try and line this up so that I know where to place the other circles. I'm going to pull that to the front, and I'm going to up this twice, and I'm going to put this one down twice. And that looks pretty decent for my hair. And if I want them to the right just a little bit, now I'm going to go up to the top here. I'm going to say Format, and then let's group those pieces together. Now, right click it and say copy. Click anywhere on your canvas, hit Control V on your keyboard, and line those back up with the circles that are already there. Once you've done that, then go back up to Format, rotate, and flip those horizontally, and then carry them over to the other side of your clown. Right click it and tell it to send it to the back. It looks pretty centered to me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to move my clown face out of the way, because this is where this gets tricky. Okay? So let's highlight both of these. Go to Format, go to Group, and group them together. Let's move the screen over here a little bit. And now we have to right click this and say copy. Click anywhere on the canvas and hit Control V to paste. One thing that we don't want is we want the outlines on the outside of his hair, but we don't want the outlines on the inner portions of his hair to show. So to fix that, we're going to take this piece here We're going to move it down, and we're going to take this and click each one individually. And they're going to right click, format it, go to line color, and tell it no line. And then close that box. Okay, so there's no line there. Now, what we want to do is we want to line this back up with the ones that do have the lines. And we want the ones with the lines in the back. So grab that, use your arrow keys, pull that back up to the screen, line this up, right click it, and send it to the back. Now what we want is we want the outlines here on the outside, but we don't want them on the inside. So to do that, I'm going to shrink the one in the front, the one without the lines. I'm going to shrink it just a little bit. And then I'm going to move it on my screen until it's positioned where I want it. And you can ungroup them if it, makes it easier for you to do that. And I think I'm going to ungroup this set and move it over just a little bit. So see how we have the line on the outside now, and it's pretty much gone from the inside. This part here will be hidden by the head. So that's a good inclination that we have this done right. So I'm going to pick those two pieces again, format and group. And then let's move our head back into position here. Get that centered. That looks pretty good. Now that's really all you need to do today, but we could even do the highlights in the hair, but I think we'll save the highlights until we're done at the very, very end. So this is all that you're going to do today. Tomorrow I will create a new video and we'll work on the hat, piece them all together, and then finally complete the clown. Until then, you take care, be safe, have fun, and I'll see you soon.